1. Let's do it. All right, what's up, StarCraft 2 fans? This is Debbie once again.
And this is Hyponics.
And we're bringing you Game 4 in the best-of-5 series between fnaticMSiTT1, the robotic Chinese man. Did we ever figure out what race he is?
I'm going to go with Taiwanese.
Taiwanese? All right, the Taiwanese Protoss. And we got Idra's Overlord making the kind of scenic route. Get over the nice little waterfalls. Let's just take a second. That OV knows, though. He's so dead. You know, that thing's getting sacked.
For sure. He knows sooner or later his life will end for the Swarm.
Yeah. And that's a good way to go. But regardless, we got... Where's that first pylon? Now, on this map, that's not that weird. Obviously, once again, though, TT1...
Tal'Darim, it's absolutely standard to go for that early Nexus. Whether you choose Forge FE or just straight up Nexus FE.
That's the TT1 build. Straight up Nexus. Cut probes. Drop a Nexus. And I like it. I mean, he's been making it work. Now, he's also losing in the series.
Yeah, but I was going to say, Idra's been seeing right through it.
No, but he's making it work, though. Still is. We give it to him. He's going with the Forge this time. Checking the wall. It's airtight.
Let's see if Idra actually will be able to get his hatch down before the probe arrives.
Yeah, no, he's got plenty of time. Boom. But he's going to find out pretty soon that they're close. I guess it's technically close positions, huh? I mean, you can't really...
I believe it's equal distance if you were to spawn to the lower west side.
But you see how the Zerg has to expand into the Protoss, though? Not good. At least for Idra.
Yeah, I mean, you might see that kind of like map split in half scenario like this, where they both expand out to the west.
Yeah, we'll find out as the match gets underway. TT1 saving up. He's at 450. He's slipping a little bit. And here comes the Nexus. And let's see if he follows it up with a cannon or a gateway. You got probes going everywhere. Alright, there comes the gate.
There's the gateway, so...
A pretty typical opener. I guess at this point it's typical.
Idra's Overlord, making his way over. Sees he went Nexus first. Sees he doesn't even have a cannon down. Will Idra respond to this with aggression again, or will he decide to just drone hard, take that early third?
Now, see, this map, though, it's not that great for that early third, because you got those starting rocks. It really kind of throws a wrench in your early third plan.
Right, that is true.
I love this by Idra, though. I mean, it's not that hard to do. Just place this Overlord, but he sees everything. He knows the exact lay of the land.
Exactly. Yeah, he knows exactly what's up TT1's sleeve. He can also move that Overlord in the main, which is what he's doing now, to see if he can catch any additional tech. But he's pretty sure TT1's putting all of his tech at the front door to create a wall to kind of keep those early Zerglings out and also create a extreme choke so he can't just run Zerglings by or get a good surround on his army behind the wall.
I feel bad for this probe. I don't know if it's... I guess he can back it into the wall.
He's trapped.
He's kind of stuck out, but, you know, what's he going to do with it?
I don't know. He's being cute with it. Idra smartly puts that Zergling on hold position so he doesn't lose it. And Idra did opt to grab speed. So we may see... And he's continuing to mine gas. So we may see another Speedling Roach aggressive push here.
Or a fast lair. There it is, boom. Right as I said it.
Wow, great call.
Yeah, so we'll see.
And as he grabs that lair, he picks up his second gas, which he will immediately begin mining if he's going to go for that same Hydra Nidus Swarm. Could we see the same play?
I hope he does it. That was fun. I mean, he's got an Overlord up here. Another one. No, that's a Zergling.
Yeah,
he needs another. He's
got another one approaching. If you see this Overlord around the 3 o'clock position, he's making his way up.
Oh, he is.
We may see a dual prong Nidus Worm or like a decoy worm coming out from the original Overlord. Little will he know is there's another worm going to be coming up.
Wow, 2 worms. just the way now.
This could happen. I mean, do you think he might do the same?
No, probably not. But look at all this land, all this real estate that Idra has to drop the Nidus Worm. I mean, and look at that fast charge.
I don't know
blindly
about
taking
that.
a charge.
I've never seen this before, to be
And
honest.
he doesn't even have a zealot on the ground. He's got one stalker at 38 probes.
Yeah, he also has only one gateway. Now he's dropping. Probably gonna go for that either 5 or 6 gate.
Yeah, it's gonna be 5 total
Looks like
now.
he wants to drive a 6 one. His probe's showing. Yeah, there it is.
Alright, so
So
6 gate.
6 gate. And Idra. Idra.
Dropping the
Hydras
Hydras.
and the Nidus Worm.
So here it goes. Here it goes.
He thinks he's gonna do it to him again.
Dude, these matches, oh man, I'm pumped.
Me too.
I mean, can once again TT1 looking in kind of bad position to hold this because Idra just drops that. He pops that Nidus out as soon as it's done. Oh, but look at TT1 getting a pylon.
Oh my god.
What?
This is a 7th gateway down going down.
Oh well.
This is
I don't
8.
think
He has 8 gateways on the floor right now.
And dude,
And
Warp
he is
Gate
not
is not even
mining
done.
any gas.
Really?
He gets just enough for charge, and then
And
his
look at
plan
look
is
at the
to
Nidus.
spam
Where's the
charge.
Nidus at?
Oh, the Nidus
Oh,
Worm.
yeah.
Oh, I
Right
like
there,
that.
here we go. And
Oh.
Warp Gate's just finishing. This is
Right
gonna
as
be,
Warp Gate
this is gonna be
finishes,
intense.
The queen
Well, there's
goes
the
in,
one,
pops
one
the creep
stalker
tumor,
goes down.
and wow. I don't know if he's going to be able to hold this. I know Chargelets are decently good against Hydras.
But not if they're
And-
hitting the Zerglings.
These Hydras are kind of bamboozled here back in the mineral line.
Yeah, but now look at Idra just screaming,
Oh man,
reinforcing.
too many Hydras coming out of that Nidus Worm.
And look at that, one Zealot was completely boosted there. And that's GG once again. There's one more, another wave of Zealots.
I don't know.
But
I
they
think those
melt
Hydras
so
are
quick.
just going to be able to melt those Zealots. They're focusing down that queen.
Yeah.
And look at Idra smartly placing his Hydras in the mineral line,
choke.
almost like a Terran would do to you with his Marines. So you can't get that surround, and those 2 that are in the middle.
And there's a little roll off.
There's the BM Raffle into GG. I'm sure that is the first time TT1 has gotten back-to-back Nidus Worm with Hydras. That is something to raffle
I was
about.
really hoping for the dual worms, but oh well.
Only one was necessary. TT1 just couldn't spot it fast enough. That is one thing about Tal'Darim. There is so much, like you said, real estate to drop those Nidus Worms, where it can be completely hidden from the Protoss view, especially when they
I mean, look at this spot, like right behind the mineral line, so blatant. But still, so much
just
room.
just out of sight.
All right, well, that was a great series of games. Loved it.
Easy series, really awesome play out of Idra. Really, you expect him to do that macro game, but he just one-upped his opponent, who tried to do a harder macro game than Idra himself, and Idra decided, I'm just gonna go all in.
And sometimes it feels good to do that.
It does. I'm sure he'd enjoyed these wins thoroughly with the Nidus Worms and the early Hydras. I surely did.
Oh man, I mean, as I was wondering too, Idra doesn't rarely put up games, but I think it was because he doesn't like people watching his play, you know. But these were so weird that I guess he didn't care. And he was like, "Yo, check it out. I just dived TT1 down with Nidus Worms."
Yeah, that was crazy.
All right, guys. Well, that was a great set of series.
Yeah, that was a good series. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Hope you guys did too. And definitely stay tuned for more games coming to the Debbie StarCraft YouTube channel.